What kind of fortress could force the Mongol Empire to halt its advance? In 1258, Mungke Khan personally led a massive Mongol army southward from Chongqing, planning to join forces with Kublai Khan and destroy the southern Song dynasty in one decisive campaign. Knowing well that the Mongols' greatest strength was their cavalry charge, you took advantage of the terrain and built a narrow path only about 3 meters wide as the city's sole entrance. If the Mongol cavalry dared charge through, defenders on the mountains could rain arrows down from above, while soldiers on the walls hurled logs and boulders below. The frightened war horses lost formation and tumbled into the cliffs, leaving the riders with almost no chance of survival. Some might ask, were there no other ways into the city? Apart from the main gate, the entire fortress was surrounded by sheer cliffs. Even if the Mongols abandoned their horses and tried climbing the mountains on foot, they would simply fall to their deaths in waves. There was practically no hope. What about laying siege and waiting for the defenders to run out of food and surrender without a fight? That was wishful thinking. Long before the Mongols arrived, the southern Song had already stationed troops there to cultivate farmland on the mountain slopes and dig wells for water. Inside the city were blacksmith workshops and armories where weapons could be forged and repaired on site, continuously supplying the defenders with combat strength. After suffering heavy losses from repeated assaults, the Mongols naturally considered bypassing the fortress. But the city stood at the strategic junction of the Jialing River, Fu River, and Qiu River, a vital choke point controlling the waterways. By building walls along the riverbanks and narrowing the channel to a single ship passage, you enabled defenders high above to dominate both land and water routes, trapping enemy forces in a dilemma. At this point, they could neither launch an effective cavalry charge nor win through siege warfare. The Mongol plan to unite with Kublai Khan and destroy the Song was on the verge of collapse. In desperation, Mungke Khan personally supervised the battle from the front lines and was struck down by a cannon fired by the clever defenders, dying beneath the city walls. To commemorate that shot, this fortress was later praised in history as the place where God broke his whip. Congratulations! Now you finally understand the unmatched greatness of Diaoyu Fortress.